Apple just made choosing your next iPhone a lot more complicated, but also way more exciting. This year, the iPhone 17 lineup doesn't just look better on paper, it finally feels like Apple is giving power users and casual buyers an actual choice. The base model isn't just the budget iPhone anymore. It's got some serious pro level upgrades hiding inside, and a few surprises that might make you think twice before spending an extra $300 on the Pro. Hey, welcome back everyone. Sam here! If you love deep dive tech breakdowns like this, don't forget to hit like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more updates. It really helps out the channel. Now, let's talk about what's actually new this year, because the changes are way more than skin deep. Apple finally gave the regular iPhone 17 a 6.3-inch display with 128Hz promotion, adaptive refresh rates thanks to LTPO, and an always-on display. This is the first time a non-Pro iPhone has matched the Pros for display tech, and it makes the base model feel like a completely different phone. And it's not just smooth, it's ridiculously bright, hitting 3,000 nits outdoors, so you'll have no problem seeing your screen even in direct sunlight. But here's where things start to separate. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max introduce Apple's first ever aluminum unibody design, which not only looks sleeker, but lets Apple pack in a bigger battery and a vapor chamber cooling system. Yes, a real vapor chamber. Something gamers have been begging Apple for. This isn't just marketing. It helps the A19 Pro chip sustain up to 40% more performance without throttling, which is huge for gaming, video editing, or just anyone who lives somewhere hot where phones tend to overheat. That bigger battery also means serious battery life gains, 30 hours of video playback on the regular iPhone 17, 33 on the Pro, and a massive 39 on the Pro Max. And if you buy an eSIM-only Pro model in the US, you actually get an even bigger battery inside, roughly 2 extra hours of usage compared to the global models. Charging is faster too, with Apple's new 40W adapter hitting 50% in just about 20 minutes. Camera-wise, all models get an upgraded 18MP selfie shooter with center stage and dual capture recording, but the Pros are where it gets really fun. Triple 48MP sensors, up to 8x optical zoom, 40x digital zoom, adaptive True Tone flash, and second-gen sensor shift stabilization that makes video look crazy smooth. If you're into content creation, the Pro models now support ProRes RAW with Apple Log 2, 4K 120fps slow motion, and even Genlock for professional multi-camera setups. Under the hood, all phones run the A19 chip with a 6-core CPU, but the Pro models have an extra GPU core and 12GB of RAM versus 8GB, so they handle multitasking and gaming like a dream. And thanks to that new cooling system, they can actually sustain that power for much longer. Storage options are interesting this year too. The regular iPhone 17 starts at 256GB, which is a nice bump, but caps at 512GB. The Pro hits 1TB, and the Pro Max goes all the way to 2TB. And with the kind of high bitrate video you can now shoot, that extra storage might actually be worth it. Connectivity finally feels consistent. All models get Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, Thread support, dual frequency GPS, and the new N1 networking chip. But there's still one frustrating limitation. The regular iPhone 17 is stuck with USB 2.0 transfer speeds, while the Pros get USB 3.0 at 10 Gbps, which is up to 20x faster for moving big files. Apple kept pricing surprisingly fair. The iPhone 17 starts at $799 with 256GB. The 17 Pro is $199, but also doubles the storage from last year's base, and the Pro Max stays at first $199. Considering the upgrades, that's pretty reasonable. So, which one should you get? Honestly, this is the first year where I'd say the base iPhone 17 is an easy recommendation for most people. You get the same gorgeous display as the Pros, crazy battery life gains, and all the performance you could need. But if you're into photography, video production, or you just want that vapor chamber cooling and bigger battery, the Pro models are worth every penny. And the Pro Max is now the ultimate iPhone experience. Either way, this is easily Apple's most balanced lineup yet. And we still have the iPhone Air to talk about. I've got a full buyer's guide video dropping tomorrow, breaking down exactly where it fits into this lineup. So hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching. I'm Sam, and I'll see you in the next one.